Yo, what's happening, people? United Central back with another video. Match reaction. Norwich 1, Manchester United 2. And we're through just about to the semi-finals. Harry Beckenbauer, Harry Maguire, world class. I told you about this guy. Don't disrespect this guy ever again. Gets the winner from Man United. You know what? I'm not happy, mate. I'm really not happy with that. That was dreadful. That was, for me, borderline embarrassing, man. Norwich, bottom of the league, absolutely down and out. And we struggled for 90 plus minutes into extra time, and we struggled against him. That, for me, is not acceptable. Man United standards, not acceptable. Some of the players in there are truly given a chance, absolutely have not put any faith in the manager at all. They should be ashamed of themselves. And you know what? That's the end of the curtain for them lot, yeah? Jesse Lingard, Dalot, Mato, all of these fringe players, McTominay, you've let the manager down here, and you've been given a chance against Norwich to put them to the slaughter. Show why you can be in the side. Show why you should be, you know what I mean, playing week in, week out ahead of likes of Bruno Fernandes, Matic and all these lot, yeah. But you know what? You haven't shown any attempts to prove anyone wrong. That was shocking for me. We were just not up for it. There was no fight. There was no desire. The pattern of play was shocking. We were struggling to find any final third. You know what I mean? Scrapping left and right. You know what I mean? Players underperforming. It was just, for me, dreadful, man. Absolutely dreadful. First half, shocking, slow, lethargic. Build-up play was poor. One thing you've got to do against Norwich, you know what I mean? You've got to spread them wide. You've got to play the pitch up the pitch. And you've got to play the ball fast enough. You know what I mean? It wasn't fast enough. Players were taking too many touches, thinking it was like a training game. It's not a training game. This is an FA Cup. Norwich are playing for their lives, yeah? You've got to be quicker. It's not good enough. And I know it sounds like I'm moaning and we're through to the semi-finals and all that, yeah, but still, I think about the bigger picture. I'm a realist, me, yeah? I think about the bigger picture, and I always do. Because at the end of the day, there's better teams out there that will destroy us, and they won't be kind to us. And we've got away with it because of a red card. Yes, it was a red card, and rightly so, yeah? But we've got away with this one. We have got away with this one. United took the lead through not Tom Crew. You know what? He played a blinder today, by the way. Hats off to him. But United took the lead through Igalo short and had a kind of an audacious, cross. You know what I mean? Luckily, it came through the Mato. I don't know if he was trying to find Igalo, but Igalo trained Matt, flicked it over the keeper. 1-0. United deserved, I don't care. We went in there. But you know what? It just showed why we didn't deserve the 1-0 lead. You know what I mean? Norwich came back into the game. We were playing awful. You know what I mean? Letting Norwich dictate the game, man. Norwich Football Club down and out, bottom of the league, about to be relegated. Do you know what I'm trying to say to you? And Norwich came back in, and Todd Cantwell, brilliant goal. But what is Romero doing though? Romero, mate. You know what, man? I like the guy, and I don't want to slander the guy, but you've got to do better there. Harry Maguire's got to do better to block it. They've got to be closer. Fred's got to be closer. It was just not. Everyone saw that scene, and it was just shocking. And Norwich grew into the game, and obviously the red card changed the game for me. Red card, about 5 minutes left of normal time, changed the game for me. Cruz manhandled the Igalo, rightly so, manhandled him. And then we got a red card, and then that just, for me, changed the game. Even though Norwich were digging out, they played extra time, skinning their team. Bare bone, defending. United could not break them down. And I know people are going to be slandering Bruno Fernandes, yeah? But this is why I want to come here to you. Bruno Fernandes was the only player on that pitch trying to find something. I don't care if he's having shots after the ball. I don't care if he's missing his passes. You see the run where Jamal Lewis ran and he went and tracked back. The ball is Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire should have scored towards the end of the first half of extra time. You know what I mean? There were so many chances here where we had a came up Bruno Fernandes. The shot outside the box. Listen, man, forget all. We've got a player here now, yeah, in Bruno Fernandes, yeah, that we can thrive for, and that will be the future legend of the football club. And now we're moaning he's doing all this stuff. You've had Pereira and Jesse Lingard who do not have a shot outside the box, who do not try and do something, who do not try and create. And you've got a player now who is now willing to play and are willing to risk and do things from anything and try and create something. And you're all moaning at him now and saying he's had a bad game. Yes, it's not his best game, but I still think if that's not his best game and he's still creating all them chances, then who are we to ask her? Who are we to answer that? But United got the lead again. You know what I mean? Last dying seconds of the game, Harry Maguire. Bit of a mismatch in the penalty box. Harry Maguire snatched it. Harry Beckenbauer, my guy, you get me? World class, you get me? Don't talk about Harry Maguire, mate. What a player he is, man. And for me, man of the match for me, Colossus at the back. You know what I mean? Rarely gave anything back. And yeah, man, I'm just just frustrating, man, because we should have buried this team, and now it's going to look like we just absolutely scraped past them. I'm happy we're through to the semi-finals, but it's a bigger picture here. We've got Brighton coming up. Brighton are coming up, yeah. And if we play against these, yeah, if we playing against them, yeah, and we play like this, oh, top 4 gone, mate. I don't know about you guys, but I'm frustrated. Yes, it's a win, and yes, I should be moaning, but I look at the bigger picture, eh? I always look at the bigger picture, and for me, just not good enough for me. But semi-finals, be optimistic, we're through. Not really anyone played really well, you know. I'm not going to lie to you, no one played really well. That was not a good game, man. We got away with that one. We really, really got away with that one. Fair play to Norwich. They played well, and yeah, through to the semi-finals of the FA Cup. We move on. Brighton, let me know in the comments below, guys. Let me know, what do you think? Who was your man of the match? Did we get away with that one? How poor were we? Why were we poor? Let me know in the comments below. Guys, like the video, subscribe to That Central. It's road to 15k, guys. One more K to 15k. So if you're seeing this and you haven't subscribed, bottom right hand corner, subscribe to the channel, man. It's all down to you guys. You support the channel. You help us grow. But yeah, man, guys, I'm frustrated. That wasn't a good game, man. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Peace.